Hello everyone. It's Becky and today is Saturday, July 19th. Let's get in the magic jar and see what we're gonna do today, shall we? Let's see. I feel like my jar is getting slim pickings again. I'm gonna have to go through and make some more little thingies. Alright, we want this one. I'm not looking. Not looking. And let's go down into this little stash and that one. I'm not looking. Let's see if they will go together. Let's start with option 1, a doily. Option 2, a sewing pattern. A doily and a sewing pattern. Interesting. Very interesting. I have ideas forming in my brain already. Yes, I do. I do. Okay, where's our paper? Well, in my story, at the mayor's gala, they had this auction to raise funds for a special task force to patrol the homeless camps. So I am now at the point, Marlon's in his office and his assistant is just about to let him know that the funds are now available for this special task force, but the mayor has put stipulations with the money. And the stipulation is that Randy has to be part of the team as the liaison between the mayor's office and the task force from Marlon's office. Unbeknownst to everyone, that Randy works in the very office of the people who is taking the homeless people. But I'm still debating whether I am going to have the mayor involved in it. I think I am. So this way they keep tabs on what Marlon knows. But he's about to find out that she's part of the task force. I'm to the point where the assistant's about ready to say, well, there's this stipulation and you're not going to like it, when she bursts into the door. But I'm thinking, that I'm really leaning towards her telling Marlon the whole history. But I gotta have Margot figure out who Randy is before the governor's ball, because that's where they are going to set Randy and the parents up. So that's where we're at so far. I know it's starting to get a little complicated, because I had to just the other day, not yesterday, but the day before, I had to do all this whole research on animal to human transplant and cloning and stuff, just so I could sound like I knew what I was talking about in my story. Hold on, I'm gonna read you a little portion of this. You guys tell me what you think. So Margot gets a phone call about they have a viable kidney. Okay. Okay. All right, it says Margot goes into the room. Let me see. She says, let me see it. Talking about the kidney. She goes to an incubator in the corner. All right, it says her team has been working to genetically modify a pig's kidney to be more compatible with humans. The kidney itself had been modified using the CRISPR, and I had to go look this up, and stem cell gene editing technology. It says up until this point, her team had not made it past the viability stage. Now that it had, they can move to phase 2, transplanting the kidney back into a pig. If the kidney remained viable for an extended period of time, they could begin phase 3, xenotransplantation, pig-to-human transplant. Thus far, the longest any such transplant had been sustained was 61 days. And then she goes on to ask how many genomic edits were made on the kidney, and a reply came 69. So that's where we are on that. So let me go find a doily and a sewing pattern, and we'll get back to what we're doing right here. Alrighty, I have found us some stuff. I know I got the sewing pattern right over here in a box. Let's see. Let's get it out. Let's see. Do we just want a small piece or two? Let's go right here. Let's get this piece off. I was looking for something. I was looking for that large stamp yesterday, and I found my basket of die cuts and some die cuts I haven't even used yet. We are going to cut these out. I'm going to put these on our paper. We're going to go take the Mother's Day, Father's Day trophy to get it engraved today. Yeah, I'm cutting through the little diamond things. there. Do I want the bigger doilies or do I want the smaller doilies? I think I want a bigger one. I want like a red one or something. We're going to use this double-sided tape. Okay, next. Yeah, I'm going to put this one. Oh man, it tore it. And then I was thinking I'm going to put one of these. Yes, I found them. I found them. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, that one's cute. Oh, an owl. A butterfly. That one's cute. All right, what do I want to put? See, I could never do. I could never, ever. I'm thinking I'm going to put that right there. Wait a minute, where's the holes? I'm going to have to scoot it over. I don't want it on the hole. I don't want to punch a hole in the design. Your creations are going to be forever in my book now, Leah. And then I'm going to go find something else. I forgot it seeps through to the other side. Hang on. All right. Get this off of me. What you doing, Momos? Momos. My little Momo. We're going to throw a little sticker or two on here. Yes, we are. Is there anything else I want to put on here? Safety pin. What do you think? A sewing machine? We'll put the sewing machine on here. Okay. All right, as soon as I find the prompts, we're going to put it on the back. Keep dropping things on the floor. Okay, here we have doily and a sewing pattern. Let me take my picture and then we're moving on. Let's get us a question. I'm just going to open. All right. Let's see. Here's one. Would you rather have a fish tank or a sound machine next to your bed? Give me the sound machine. I've had the sound machine next to my bed. I would prefer to have a machine that makes noise and no light. Although the water bubbling of a fish tank probably could be just as soothing, I would prefer to have the sound machine. What would your choice be? Would you rather have a fish tank or a sound machine next to your bed? Oops. Let's find the wheel. Find the wheel. Let's see. Where is the wheel? Right there. Let's go up here and shuffle. Shuffle. Spin that wheel. Spin. Spin, 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 spin. Number 122. 122. 140. Already used. 117. Already used. I think when I shuffle the slices, it brings the unused back into focus. 152. That one's been used. 212. Come on. Number 16. $180. That one's been used. I'm not hiding those because I'm pretty sure it's just bringing back numbers that I've already used and not necessarily used the slice. About ready to go shuffle some more. $194. $105. Already been used. Right there. $223. Come on, machine. All right. We need two numbers. $198. We didn't know it was going to take us all day. All I need is two more numbers. 57. Ding, ding, ding. We got a winner there. 57. I should just hide them when they come up like that. And then I'll pick my own numbers at the end. 23. That one's a good one. Okay, we got 5 numbers now. I'm going to go find those. Okay, we have these little kitty stickers. We have some people stickers. We have these like quilted type stickers. We have some flower stickers and some, I don't know, interior decoration stickers. I'm going to put, we're going to go right in the middle with that. Momo's my room buddy. Okay. Wait, let's start with this one. Let's see what's in here. This might be like pink or flowers or I don't know. Let's put it right there. I notice a whole theme going on. There's flowers everywhere on these. Flowers, flowers everywhere. We'll put that one there, and we'll put this one there, and that one on top of it. Sounds good to me. Then, all right, let's put these on. Chateau Rue Mission de France. Rue Mission de France. No comprende. Okay. Next, let's get in here. We got pink, since we're sticking with the pink theme. I'm getting into this little section right here. Butterflies. I like butterflies. A sewing machine. All right, we're going to put that one right there. When we get done with this, we are going to... I didn't realize those were both the same ones, aren't they? We are going to try and make a Christmas card, or make a card of some kind. If I can maneuver around Momo back here. He's just chilling. Just chilling. Nope. And we're going to put this on our page. I didn't know it was going to be see-through. Oh, well, that's okay. That is okay. I really don't mind. I'm trying in my head figuring out where to put these cats. We're going to put this kitty right here. And we'll put our date right there. Mama, you ready to go out, buddy? Hang on, honey. Hang on, I gotta let the Meister out. Come on. It's like I looked back and he wasn't in his spot. It's like, where'd he go? And he was back there just standing at the door. He was just standing at the door. Because we're going to use that die cut that I found. Oops. I've got to trim off. Okay. All right, there we go. There is our small sticker page. Stick around because next we're going to make a card of some kind. I don't know if it's Christmas or something else, but we're going to play around with the die cut. So I'll be right back. All right, I picked out my paper that I wanted. This is the die cut we're going to use. Hopefully, I don't have to get over here and get the big extended base for this. But I probably will. Move the mat. We already know. We already know the mat's gotta go. And I think I'm gonna have to get the extended. Yep. What I hate about getting this out is that I always have to move all these boxes over here. It's like I've got everything in the way of this drawer and what I need to get out. Let's see. There. Okay. Gotta move some things around. Let's move this away. Let's see, I'm pretty sure these pieces come out. All right. I think I need another piece of paper is what I'm thinking I need. So this isn't two-sided, so I'm going to have to do the inside. All right, we are going to I was going to do it on this end. I need more space on my desk. This extended plate, I have no room to extend it out either direction because I have things laying everywhere on my desk. No. All right. There's that one. All right, that's step one. Next, what do I do with them other pieces? Oh, there they are. I think I want a different color for on the inside. Well, I'm such a ding dong. I didn't quite make this big enough. I will make the circle on this one. We'll do the edge pieces on the other one. All right, there's one. All right, I'll have to do a second set of those. No, I still can't do that. It's not correct. gotta cut a little bit off on this one. Won't go through my machine otherwise. And then I need another color for the inside. So let us find some more paper. What do you think? Do we want green since we're in green theme? Or do we want red? I'm gonna go for this one. And then we need to figure out what like what do we want to put on like do we want season's greetings, Merry Christmas? Or I have Happy Holidays. I think I want to go with Merry Christmas. We could do both, like season's greetings. Oh, it's got Santa. So let's find us a solid piece of paper. Let's use some of this. Go back to using the small one now. Ouch, 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 ouch. these down here. And see what we can get. This is my prototype for next month's card. I want to do this several times because this has a bunch of little pieces in it. Okay. Stop. Okay. Okay, let's make this card. Put that back underneath. All right, let me find all the pieces to my card now. Let's see. What am I missing? These two pieces. Those two pieces. Get my little phrases. Season's greetings. Santa. Merry Christmas. Santa. Okay. Oh. All right. I'm thinking I want it to go like this. So this needs to go alright, I want it to go like this. I don't know, you guys. guess I didn't really need that one. But then this is going to go like that. All right, let's put this together, shall we? Shall we? It's not exactly what I'm thinking. I needed double-sided paper, and that's not what happened on this one. That's why we're doing the prototype. Looks like a candy cane in there, doesn't it? I could take some glitter and put it around the inside. But do I really want to do that? I don't think so. Okay, next. Putting that one right there. I don't really need to use this piece. But we'll figure out which side we want to use after we glue this stuff down. It looks much better. All right, if we leave that as the inside, maybe if we put Merry Christmas in there, like that. All right, let me see if we can get some glue on this and not be too messy with it. Okay. Come on. No. Well, this one's only the prototype. I wonder if I try and fix that, if I'll booger it up. So I ain't even going to try. All right. Do you think we need anything on the outside of it? Or we're just going to leave it like that? I think I'm going to leave it like that. Although that... you know what? There. I like that better. Merry Christmas. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.